My name is Mukamba January. I am a refugee from Congo. I've lived in Uganda, specifically in Nakiva, the refugee settlement, for the last 20 years. And I've grown up here, and I am the founder and the executive director of Now and Tomorrow Uganda, which is a refugee-led organization that we registered and started working with in 2019. And this, for me, was an opportunity after finishing my diploma in social work to create an organization that could employ me and also employ other refugees that got scholarships and were wondering where to practice and do their work from. And in 2019, we decided to start, but we didn't want to register fast before we could go and look at the program that could be impactful in the community. So what we did was, I was asked by a certain donor from the US, the one that I met when I was summer working with the American Refugee Committee, and we were interacting, and I didn't like the INGO world, and he was asking me that, January, if you're given, like you've been telling, if you're given money, how can you support the refugee community and in what sector? I said, if I'm given the resources, I can focus on two sectors, education, but incorporate livelihood component on it. Then, of course, we're looking at which kind of education programming we could do, and we decided to do non-formal education program. And after working for 6 months piloting the project, it made some sense to have the out-of-school children prepared for a period of 4 months, be supported to transition, join school, and keep in school. Yeah, so from there we decided to register as a community-based organization with the Isingiro district. And it was a bit okay for us because the first 6 months we used it to really network well with the OPM and the local leaders. So getting the recommendations was not that a challenge to us to have it registered as a community-led organization. And as a refugee leader, I find this always as an opportunity to give back to the refugee community and also to work in a space where you're feeling the language is not a challenge. The people you're interacting with are from your people, from the same background like you, and also are from the same neighborhood that you've been interacting with. So it has been easy, and I think also generally as Now and Tomorrow Uganda, looking at the impact so far, we have been able from 2019 up to date to take up to 2,500 formerly not in school, but now in school between the ages of 6 and 14. And this number has been supported to join and keep in school. Right now we have a girl called Lillian. She's in her P7, and we all can't wait to make sure she joins secondary and support her and others to finish secondary school. Working in Uganda generally and looking at the policy landscape, I really appreciate so much the Refugee Act of 2006, which really gives us the mandate, gives us the rights and the opportunities like any Ugandan organization can enjoy. We are able to register as community-based organizations, as company limited by guarantee. But the only challenge that we are facing right now as we are trying to upgrade is to register as an indigenous local organization, non-government organization. Being a refugee-led, coming from DRC and from other countries, it is hard to register as a local organization. So here we are advised to register as a regional organization. Regional meaning because I come from DRC and we have also a couple of other colleagues from Rwanda, so it made more sense to register as an East African-led organization rather than a Ugandan-led organization, which is, I think, a challenge because we may miss out on opportunities that may be focusing specifically local organizations. We are still trying to look at that, and we shall be seeing how that will unfold. And other challenges generally in the settlement, yes, we have taken couple of children to school, but the biggest issue right now is hunger, poverty. You know, when WFP has rationalized their support to refugees, they have put people in categories and also have reduced the funding that is meant to give to a household. So this has affected us in terms of having this household get what to eat. So you can't just take a child to school and they are not having anything at home to eat. So this has been really a challenge, and it has also affected our VESA. VESA is a component that we incorporated in the program to allow retention in school, and it is Village Education Savings Association. Now, few parents right now of course are having issues with saving because they don't have enough money, enough revenue to allow them eat, but also save for education. So that is a challenge we are really facing right now. And to also look at our work with Stretch, I really consider this as an opportunity because, having research to lead and to inform the practice that we aimed at achieving in the early childhood education space and development generally. I think the elements of research and the findings that we got from the co-designing process helped us to really tailor our intervention to address the real needs of the people in Kaba-Hinda-B. This has been such a great experience for us as an organization because we're just working without conducting research first, without conducting comprehensive baseline survey that can give us a situation where the community is right now before we could intervene and now be guaranteed that we have at least made a difference from this point to this point. And also the other beauty about Stretch is that we had an embedded learning partner who was here with us from word go when we co-designed, when we started implementing, and on a weekly basis, even on a daily basis, we are being informed on some few learnings that are coming to be incorporated in the implementation process. And I think that was an experience that we never had before, and we appreciated. It was a bit of a challenge to understand what learning can do and confusing it with M and E. But after 1 month and after very many reflection meetings, I think we came to appreciate that embedding learning and having some learning partner to come on ground is such a brilliant idea, and I think we should embrace it coming to other projects. Yeah, so that's what I can say for now, and I thank so much the partnership with AfriChild, and wish that what is happening in Kaba-Hinda can move forward to the entire Juru and Nakivale, or even the other refugee receiving districts. Thank you.